Jesus. G'day folks, I'm Dave. So today I'm going to head down to my mate Grant's timber joinery set up out there in Seaview. Going to chat to some experts about the positives of getting Sheilas on site. So let's give it a red hot go, eh? She's right. We're out! I know that some of the positives of having women on site is that they're a bit lighter on the tools, but are there any other kind of positives that you could highlight for me?
Oh, absolutely. They tend to be more thorough. They're better on the machinery at times.
The attention to detail, their time management, they give a different spin on site, which is positive.
From a marketing point of view, having women tradespeople is fantastic. Women at home with kids feel more comfortable. They will ask them questions that they often don't feel safe asking the male plumbers because they don't want to look dumb.
We've had all-female teams going out and doing installations and stuff, and they tend to clean up a bit better after themselves. They tend to take a bit more care, with people's property and that, so it's really positive.
Some of the women that are really keen to get into the trades are like more in their late 30s and...
Yep, absolutely that age group of gold to have. I love taking on apprentices that are in their 30s and early 40s because they've got life experience.
A lot of our wahine at mature ages, they'll walk in ready and they'll do more than's probably required. They're obviously really, really keen.
They don't fall into a trade as easily as what a male might do, so they've actually got a bit more passion and that comes through in their work. There's a career path within the industry as well. They can go on to be project managers because they're often so well organised, and I think a lot of females are looking at their career, not necessarily at just being the job.
It's a lot of mahi, man. It's a lot of mahi to learn, and it's definitely a challenge, but it's kind of like that. I get bored very easily.
Oh, hang on, where's my... Ah, got it, yep. Nailed it. Yeah, kia ora, how you going?
Hey, kia ora, Dave. Good to be here.
No, good, mate. Look, I just wanted to just check in with you, yeah.
Oh, sure, cut a few, go for it.
And look, I've got everything set up here. Everything's really ready to go. Oh, I even did the toilets. Come and check it out. So I got it all sorted. The sign says toilet, yeah, gender neutral. I've got all this all cleaned up and ready to go. So all you do, right, is you just have a mate stand there at the door and so no one comes in. So you're sweet.
Ooh, yeah, nah, Dave, that's not going to work.
What do you mean?
We need a door, we need some privacy, we need to sit down to wee. We also need a rubbish bin.
Well, what's that for then? Oh, right. Yep. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yep, absolutely. Easy fix.
Yeah, all good. Keep it up, Dave. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Just give it a red hot go.
Yeah, no worries. All right, right. Thanks so much. Give it a go. Look, I'm a grown man and I can say the word period, so I haven't experienced it myself. Do they need to take a whole week off every month?
Okay, Dave, it's not a disease. It's a natural bodily function. Women can do really responsible jobs, as trades are, and they survive having a period. So I don't think it's something you need to worry about, Dave.
It's never really been an issue. Yeah, there might be the odd day that they take off from time to time, but guys have days off.
You get 10 days sick leave, so people get sick. You're not meant to store them up.
Probably the biggest problem to do with periods is having access to toilets, and that is a problem in construction generally.
Half the time there's not even portaloos out on site, so that can be a bit of an issue. Boys can obviously just pee on the back fence. Portaloos are expensive to have on a site, so if it's just a small job, a lot of contractors don't pay for them.
When I started in, there was no facility for the female, so I raised the question. I was like, can we get toilets out, as in for me? So they did bring one out, and we have a little sanitary pod in that we organised for them to bring out.
We need to get our toileting sorted out, and we need to do that to make women feel welcome, because they do belong in construction, but we don't make them feel like they do.
Look, I tell you what, mates, I'm learning a lot. It was a bit overwhelming at first, but then, you really start to see the benefit. Yeah. Right, just like the old man taught me, you've got to measure twice, cut once. Right, I think I've got it sorted. Yeah, just like Nana's night dress, everything's covered. All right, so we've got toilets. Yep, sorted that one, thank you, Kura. Got to have a good attitude. Yep. Oh, yeah, she's got to be strong. Yeah, and look, she's got to have good banter. Like, I can't be anyone's dad on site. You right there, Daniel?
Yeah, sorry, I was on my phone.
Give me strengths.
The physicality's fine. The heaviest thing I lift is like a 10-litre bucket, one in each hand. If I'm feeling a bit lazy, I'll just carry one.
Yeah, you can bust that myth that women that are looking to get into your trade don't need to be tough.
Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all.
Pretty good. I feel like I want to be a painter decorator.
So the strength you build up over time, but to start off, you just, instead of using brute force, use leverage so you get a longer tool, just so you can get a better handle on things, and you just build up.
For roofing, like we try and get everybody to start at the same spot, you know, on the ground. Even though we're up there on the roof, there's a lot of groundwork that needs to be done too. Your body's learning to change as well, so you know you have to be able to handle it, to hack it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, your power.
Yeah.
Do you have to be pretty strong to be a Sparky? Could you just give us a shot of your muscles? With a gunshot? I mean, here's mine and here's yours, so yeah, you do have to be pretty tough.
No, not at all, not at all. I'm just really into fitness as well. I'm just into fitness. I think strength probably helps. Whether it's the strength just giving you confidence or whether it actually helps with your job, I'm not so sure. Probably more so if you're a builder or something.
Yeah.
I don't carry too much heavy stuff.
And it's so great to see too that there are options to not be on the tools, right?
Yes, if you have any kind of like people skills, don't feel like you need to know everything about the tools of the trade necessarily before you get started. It's something you can pick up along the way.
Boys may have the strength, but girls actually have the brains.
All right, well, see you next episode. Check out those online resources, and I'm off to make a cuppa. Hey, Daniel, can you put the kettle on, please? You just flick the... I'll do it.